And the romance in Final Fantasy VIII seems very forced to me.
It seems really out of nowhere, because it's like... Renoa asked about Seifer a couple times.
Yeah.
But... that's almost completely irrelevant. Like, they never go anywhere with that. Mm-hmm. And then she just climbs up and down Squall until he finally submits.
That's pretty right. Because he's even like, finally, I can get rid of her. And then everybody's like, Squall, why would you do that? And he's like, you're right. And then he goes and saves her.
I guess that's what the plot says.
But then with Julia? Is that her name? The piano player?
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome, except for fucking Laguna's weird necrolepsy,
Necrophilia?
And whatever. Probably necrophilia.
It's narcolepsy. Like, he just
fucking... He's so boring he passes out listening to himself.
This is the kind of date I would have. Like, I go somewhere, we're talking about, we're just like, we see a movie or something. We go back to her hotel room, and I'm just going on and on about Mobile Suit Gundam. And then I just pass out. It's like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't check out with him here and, like, I wake him up?
Then Final Fantasy IX. If you want to hear our opinion of Final Fantasy IX, click this link and this link.
I mean, that one's kind of straightforward. Like, right at the beginning of the game, Zidane's like, well, she's hot, I'm gonna get on that. And, like, at the end of the game...
Spoiler alert, he does. But... no, that fucking last disc. So messed up alien-ish. Where all of a sudden, oh, here's a planet of everything that you are. And then Garland's like, here's this 4-hour monologue of shit you don't even... What?
Now we're ripping off the plot to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard, it kind of hurts.
You like that shit? I do. Oh, it's slow.
Oh, you're going backwards through there.
Yeah, no, I was just looking. I'm gonna send Orin down here.
I mean, eventually he's gonna end up everywhere, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. And I'll just be in 2 fights. Where are you going, Luz? Up there.
How do you know she's loose?
Oh, yeah. Shut up. Luz. Like, shut up. Oh, there's no map. That's what I need. Fucking map.
You mean like the one on the top left?
Yeah, but you can't expand it.
Oh.
Here, take 2 fire gems. Which do this, I guess. Apparently it's only gonna hit you.
Okay.
9 seems so long. Like it feels like the longest Final Fantasy to me.
Maybe that's just because it took us so long to finish it.
It's always felt that way with me, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... But you go so many fucking places in that game. Every continent does feel 100% different.
Yeah.
Never feel like you're in the same goddamn place. It feels like a fucking epic journey. And then when you go back to the old places... all of a sudden you get all this nostalgic for something that was just a couple days ago. At least I did.
I think they did a really good job of that, whereas the other Final Fantasies, I don't know, like a lot of them it's not so much... I didn't feel like it... Well, maybe it was like going point A to point B constantly, not just like an expanding...
Yeah.
Now you have to run around between all of these ones. I guess I did that a lot, where I backtracked, but the game doesn't really make you do it.
Yeah.
But I know in 7, there's just some towns where, like, you walk in, you do one thing, you leave.
Costa di Solo.
Yeah, a calm. Like, you just go in there, you hear Cloud's backstory, which is, like, enormous.
Yeah.
It's so big, halfway through, Barrett's like, can we stop and take a piss break?
Yeah, and Red 13's asleep.
Yeah. That's what that tells you.
But yeah, I know Costa di Solo, that is the absolute biggest offender of that. Hello. Excuse me? You're not dressed for this shit.
He doesn't even have socks.
Do you want to be a blitzball player? Okay.
Greetings, Lady Una. My name is Once.
Okay.
We have met several times before, right?
No.
Running today?
Who's this
I have
clown?
to carry on my brother's business.
I think he's Owaka's.
Met him, I think. Owaka
Yeah.
23rd, merchant
Did
extraordinaire.
Owaka die?
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
Did he?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Una, but the temple imprisoned him
Oh, okay.
for helping traders.
Oh.
They
Nah.
imprisoned him because of us?
See,
Now he's dead.
He doesn't
there should be a side quest where we can go and save the fucker.
told me.
And then he'll give us, like, discounts and stuff.
Don't worry about me.
That would be amazing, actually.
That'd be cool.
But why would your brother do this for us?
Because you guys are great customers.
Time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Got any cans to shut the fuck up? God damn. You got me. Yeah, actually. Well, we're not getting no Jimbo for a whole fucking while.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. I gave him a chance. You gotta find out what that does. Gonna drive me nuts. Where were we? Final Fantasy IX. You know what weirds me out in the romance department of that game?
Steiner and Beatrix?
You know what the other one that weirds me out is?
What?
Quina and Vivi.
Oh, yeah, they get married.
They do.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I blocked that out of my mind until you said it.
That was interesting. Because you voiced both of them, so you voiced yourself while that was going on?
Yeah.
You voiced both of them.
I was voicing them, then voicing my own disdain for what was happening.
Yep, it was kind of like when we fucked up and I was voicing Garland and Zidane at the same time and monologuing to each other.
Oh, yeah, that was like an hour. That was like a whole episode.
It was, of just me talking to myself.
Yeah.
Life I live. Though, why the fuck would Beatrix hook up with that thing?
I don't know.
The weapon skill alchemy doubles potency recovery items. So high potion will heal 2,000, blah blah blah. And then it also adds the tagline, this is actually much better used in FF10 too. Fuck you.
I wonder why that would be.
You've never played that, have you?
I've seen it played
So no.
very briefly. Enough to know that I was like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, I wonder if it doubles this. That'd be pretty nice. Ooh,
It does.
that's pretty nice. Ouch.
Bit his dick. How do you do that? I'm just picturing a wolf jumps up on him. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of people like to name their penis, right?
Yeah.
Here's a name that's not so good for penis. The Widowmaker. What would that mean?
Then Zidane out of nowhere has that fucking loss of hope.
I think that got brainwashed into him. Or maybe it was just after that long monologue from Garland. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself if he doesn't shut up. And afterwards he's like, life isn't worth living if that can happen where you just get talked at for an hour.
But it's just a weird thing out of nowhere.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anyone had ever stopped helping him. Like, even Steiner, who hated him,
Yeah.
always did everything he could to help out, the entire party. And it's like, where is this coming from? It did seem out of the blue. There's like,
and it's
some of the coolest music in the game.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite songs, but it's still just like,
what the, yeah.
where's this coming
Some
from?
really hard fucking battles too.
Yeah, we had a little trouble there.
A lot of trouble. Really, buddy, I'm getting real sick of your shit. That was a wrong spell. But, you know, again, in Final Fantasy IX doesn't really feel like it was fucking around with you. Because it was drawn like a kid's game or a teenager's game.
Yeah.
Like, the whole entire feel of it was kind of like that. And in Final Fantasy VIII, that was graphically at the time, that's fucking mind-blowingly amazing.
Yeah, they got really far away from the super deformed look. They were trying to make it just feel real.
Yeah, and they did a damn good job in the looks department. And 10. Look at this shit.
Yeah, again, it was like graphically amazing, but it's like the story. It was the first time I played one of these games, and it just did not draw me in. Like the gameplay, again, it was like with 8. It was really good gameplay, but the story, I just couldn't get into most of the characters. The only one I had a problem with was Titus. Like everybody else, I actually liked a lot. Well, maybe not Wakka's.
Yeah, Riku was
But I didn't hate him.
Riku's the only person I liked, and I was like, I don't even know. I think I like you so that I can be like, at least there's somebody I like in this game.
Yeah.
Like, you are the only person for that reason. Which was Zell in Final Fantasy VIII. I liked Irvine for a long time, until his fucking big scene, which is like 5 seconds after you get him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna show you guys how cool I am, but I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't deal with the pressure, and then Squall has to talk him into it. Like, really, dude?
That never really comes up again.
No, it doesn't. And
Like, he overcomes that. and it
pretty
doesn't-
damn quick.
It doesn't matter, but, you know.
So why even have it in there?
Yeah.
That is a useless scene.
Yeah. A Squall. Except for it gives Squall another chance to complain. Like, ah, Jesus, these amateurs. Maybe it's just so you can relate to Squall, where you're like, oh, god damn it. Seriously.
Like, and they talk that dude up. Like, this is the best gunslinger in all of whatever fucking garden he's from.
He's
again.
like, well, how many kills has he got? None. He always jokes. Really? He's the best.
Yeah.
As long as you're shooting at a mannequin. He's the best.
Yeah, what? And at least, okay, Squall, Zell, Selfie.
420 blazing.
I just didn't see that coming.
Neither. It took me by surprise.
But Squall, Zell, Selfie, all those guys, you watch them graduate. They're not that far gone from school, so you can give them the whole shittiness
Yeah.
belief thing gone away. And Renault's not even professional in any way, shape, or form, so you can let that slide. But then no,
Yeah, it
here's
could be this
fucking
cool
John
story.
Wayne.
It could be this cool story about them growing up and stuff, and instead it's just like, he's the best.
Yeah.
Except that he isn't in any way the best.
And by the way, you're all childhood friends, and I'm the only one who remembered. But I didn't think I'd
What?
say anything.
That's such a weird plot contrivance. I think that was the exact moment. I was like, this game kind of sucks, doesn't it?
I just blocked it out. Like, I seen that, and I'm like, oh, okay, moving on.
Well, that was weird fan fiction.
Yeah, like,
Anyway.
that was exactly how I treated that when I was younger. It was like, oh, that was weird. Let's go to the next. Let's do other stuff. Didn't even pay attention to it.
Like, if it mattered at all, it probably wouldn't even bother me. But it was so, like,
No, yeah.
it didn't go anywhere. I was like, so? Why does he remember nobody else does?
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, the GFs.
who cares?
That's why.
Yeah, that's why they all forgot, except for Irvine. Somehow he remembered.
Yeah, well, he doesn't use Guardian Forces, which...
Yes, he does. Everybody does.
No, he doesn't. Never use Guardian Forces. According to the game.
Apparently not. I mean, except for all the ones you had junction to him up until that point.
Yeah, up until he told you about it. Like, that was what Quistis deduced.
Yeah, sometimes when you use Guardian Forces, it overwrites some of your old memories so that they have a place to go.
Yeah, but
okay, well, that's dumb. But it doesn't affect everybody the same, apparently.
It's just...
And why didn't he say anything sooner? You'd think you haven't seen these guys since you were kids, and you know them and recognize them. You'd be like, oh shit, I remember you guys. Like, if they would have just done a throwaway line or two.
Yeah, really.
And then later on he realizes, like, remember when, this or that happened? Or like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh shit, don't you guys remember? Like, that would have been a way better way to do it.
Or, I think every time somebody introduces himself, I think Squall does say a line or two about them to himself. I think when Zell shows up, he's like, it's Zell. Zell's like this.
Well, yeah, they were in school together, so they knew each other. He's like, oh, he's such an annoying dude.
But yeah, he could have always been like, I've known Zell for as long as I can remember, but god damn it.
No, nothing like that. And he runs right into Selfie. Like, right when you get control of him, you're walking out the room and you run into Selfie, and they don't recognize each other at all.
Yeah, she introduces them each other. So. Yeah.
And there's no indication that they've ever known each other because, they forgot because of Guardian Forces.
Yep.
You haven't junctioned one.
I'll fuck that up.
Oops. Like, at that point, you might not even have gotten them from your computer terminal.
Oh yeah, that's really true.
They haven't been issued to you yet. That's weird.
Well, they were issued to Squall at that point. Oh no, you can tour her around before that.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if you don't pick them up, which is just what I did the first time because I didn't know, you don't have to go to your computer terminal. You'll get them when you leave the garden.
Yeah.
Like, Quistis will be like, you didn't check your thingamajig and read up. Anyway, here's your Guardian Forces. And she just gives it to you.
I never knew about that.
Yeah.
I've never not checked my thingamajig. Ooh, died.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that makes that even more of a block.
It's so weird.
Yeah. Get over yourself, one. Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
That's not good either.
You're on your own.
Oh, that would have been devastating.
He's gonna capture himself. Oh, he's good. Yeah, whatever. Why hasn't Seaford ever fucking mentioned this shit?
Well, I don't know. Does he have Guardian Forces? You ever use them?
Never uses any.
I mean, he's trained in it. You can junction them to him, I guess, during that one.
No. Yeah, I never did. Never did.
Yeah. I think I remember reading it's the Guardian Force training that makes you forget stuff. It's like, doesn't that seem a little dangerous? And, plot conveniency?
Yeah.
It just seems
Stupid.
yeah, so stupid and unnecessary. Like, well, what's the point? They never used it for anything dramatic or interesting.
Yeah.
They just used it to do a bunch of flashbacks where it's like, yeah, remember when we were all kids?
They just wanted to make Ida? No, what was her name?
Yeah, Edia.
No, the little girl. That hurt his unofficial sister.
Also starts with E.
I think it does.
Alone?
Alone. I get
She
it.
left him all alone.
Because she fucking got adopted, you little bitch. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, so he's crying about her good luck or whatever.
So, all they want to do is make her seem special, which she can fucking time travel in a way.
Well, yeah, send people back in time to relive things that happen.
Special enough. You don't have to add in all this orphanage shit.
But I guess that's supposed to give Squall his, like, well, I don't trust anybody because you can't depend on him because my sister at the orphanage got adopted and left me that one time. So, I don't know. Like, get other friends, kid. What are you whining for?
Oh no.
This isn't going to be good at all.
Oh, you know what's up here, don't you?
Oh, I know.
You know? I know. I always won this battle in a really weird way.
I always didn't win.
Okay.